Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm so excited. My last video cut off right at the end when I was discussing Buzz Quiz, and I'm going to try to reminisce some of the moments. But what I was saying was that I'm not a gamer, but one day maybe we can get a Buzz Quiz person on the couch to kind of show me how to be a better PlayStation 3 player. But I was saying that the Buzz Quiz is something that for people who are part of the Atari generation, that this is something that's really fun. It has 4 chargers. You can plug it in and play interactively, because I know for last year we had an Obama Christmas and I put Obama quizzes on there. So it's a guy, he dances around, he says the quizzes, and they have really current stuff. So when you play it, it has like Beyonce trivia, it has stuff from the 60s. So it's a great game. They have it up for PlayStation 2, 3, and I think they're now incorporated with Wii. And if you guys have a Wii station, I say it's the business. What else I was going to reminisce? Also, I was going to talk about just doing this show, how I didn't realize the effect it was having on a lot of people, and I really want to say thank you. Somebody wrote in saying that, you know, it's a joy for them to see and, you know, entertain us. So that's why sometimes I even get intimidated about doing shows, because unless I'm in a really good mood, it's really hard for me to just kind of jump up here, because I know people are looking for me to bring the excitement. But I will say, yesterday, and I talked about it on other DVDs, we did a party for JD, and it was just really interesting. And I wanted to talk about making sure that with your friends and family that you have, try to make it a point to, you know, wow them. You know, give compliments. You know, are you the kind of friend that people want you around because they know you're going to say something positive, or you're always sarcastic? Because they say a lot of sarcasm is really to hide some of your insecurities, or you put the attack out there first before you being attacked. So just try this year, in the new year, to try to be just a nicer person, more complimentary. And mind you, don't get me mistaken, flattery is cheap. People understand that that's not sincere. But if you give a compliment and it's sincere, and if you don't have anything positive to say, it's great to not say anything. I mean, I'm not saying be phony, but it's just, you know, you can find great in everything, you know. And also when you speaking on the phone, because I know the etiquette of today. And when I said we're going to do a show talking about customer service and, you know, etiquette on tipping and stuff like that. But if you smile on the phone, they can hear it. So when you're talking, you know, when you greet people, people want to hear that, you know, because sometimes, you know, a lot of people call me and they're just not in a good mood. They want to drag me in the mud. I'm like, you are not about to dump that mess in my mental lawn. So I'm like, if you ain't about something uplifting, and don't get me wrong, I'm there for you if you do need a friend, and, you know, not every day is a great day. But for the most part, you know, try to be the person you would want in your life. I'll say that, you know, and don't get me wrong, you know, certain people in your life will be, like Madeira said, a leaf, a root, and branches, you know. And like she said, a root is somebody who's going to hold down their trunk, somebody you can rely on. It will be there thick and thin. It's only a few of those. A branch is somebody who you can depend on every now and again, but if you want too much from them and you step out on that ledge, it'll crack off and break and leave you. And then a leaf is just somebody who comes in when the season change, they take from you, they get your joy, they leave. If you go broke, they ain't gonna talk to you when you're doing good. So find out who in your life who are a tree, a branch, the roots, and, well, let me do that again, the roots, the leaf, and the branches in your life. So, and like I said, all of those things are necessary, because you do need leaves in your life because you're allowed to show who you really are. You do need branches in your life so that you have somebody who you can make feel important in your life, and somebody who you can depend on, but not misuse. And also, let's talk about that too. People get so caught up in the word, well, I feel like somebody's using me, and I feel like somebody's taking from me. Well, let's just say this. You are here to be used. It's the word misuse that becomes a problem. So hopefully, and I'm telling all my friends, hopefully my friends are using me for joy, for job connect, for spirituality. Some people, like my husband, is using me for great sex and intimacy. So somewhere in your life, those categories should be fulfilled. At least 2 or 3 of those. Now with friends, I'm not saying have sex with your friends, but I'm saying somewhere in those categories, you should be stimulating somebody mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, or financially. But if you're only doing 1 or 2 of those categories, those friends end up falling in the category of leaf or not being useful, because I know I'm doing a cleansing, and I do a cleansing of my friends and finding out who's valuable and who's not. So I look back and I say, well, are these people providing something mentally, physically, stimulating, spiritually, sexually, emotionally, or just financially? Because some friends are just financial. Some friends just make you laugh. Some friends, some people are just in your life to have sex, which is sometimes just that booty call late at night. But you need